Hello everyone. This is important, maybe. I don't know who would consider that an important video. In this video, I will simply talk about my experience with the surgery and sort of explain the situation. Uh, Before I start, this video is recorded between episode 3, either 2 and 3, or 3 and 4, because I don't remember how I have organized the Pokemon episodes. Well, this is between the Team Star and the next gym. Essentially, I had a pneumothorax for the past 5 years, even more. Yes, even more, since I had it since middle school. So, around 6 or 7 years. Yes, I said the thing. I've had it for this amount of time, and I didn't know I had it, because all I had was just I couldn't breathe well. I mean, I could, but after running for like 5 meters, I would die. And when I talked about it, all I got told was, because you don't run, it's because I die. It's because you don't train. But it felt weird that over the course of a couple of months, I ended up like this. Whatever, I am a child, I'm stupid, so they are right. Okay. So after many years, and not many, maybe a couple, I started having some shoulder pain. Not always, it was very rare, like maybe once every month or so, because it would usually happen during archery tournaments, since I don't remember if I told you I do archery. And I mean, I would usually feel this pain, so I thought the pain was caused by the sport, so I never thought much of it. And up until recently, about 1 or 2 years ago, where whenever I laid on my right side to sleep, I started feeling as if my heart was beating against my chest. So it was really loud and uncomfortable to just lay on my left side. So I decided to go to the doctor, which just told me it was reflux. I don't know why I went this way. So I took the medicines for reflux, and actually I felt bad. I didn't have that feeling and sound, so I thought everything was done. Everyone blamed stuff. Everyone blamed stress, which was caused by driving school and other stuff, which I'm not going to talk about. What was happening during those lessons. And so everyone thought it was caused by stress. The thing went away, and everything was fine. But then, like 6 months later, in last year basically. Wait, is this shiny? No, it's a flashing. Oh, no, it's not a flashing. Oh, it's the mushroom. And basically last year, hello. last year I started having this this feeling again, these symptoms. I don't know how to call them. So I decided to take the medicine again, and they went away. But then they came back two, the number after one, months later. Once again, I took the medicines, and it went away another again. Then it came back the number after one, weeks later. I took it again, it came back 2 weeks later. So I decided to go again to the doctor. This time the same doctor that usually stays there wasn't there. There was a different doctor. Flying. Chemistry. So I went to the doctor, and this time this doctor told me it was it's because you are skinny. I said, okay, but it's not normal. If it was normal, I wouldn't be here. And they said, okay, do some aerosol, or however you say it in English. I'm sorry if you didn't understand. And so I did. The first, because she said she could hear some catarrh in, not the country, the green stuff in my lungs. Why isn't it starting? Oh, okay, I'm sorry. So I did the aerosol, and after a few days, I started having a huge amount of pain on my back, especially. In fact, during that time I was doing archery lessons to people from my brother's school. Let's see if this was better. While I was going there, I had this sharp pain in my, not really my back, it was more about between the shoulder, the left shoulder. Oh shit, I one-shot it. and like my spine. It was the pain was so bad I had to. Is that shiny? I don't know. Okay, it's just. I was bent down in the middle of the street because of how painful it was. I couldn't even walk. I just pushed through it and went for the day. I kept doing the aerosol for the time that the doctor told me to do, and every few days the pain will come back. I finished the thing, and I decided to take the reflux medicines. And that time the pain, I didn't have any pain, everything went away. I wish I could free it, because I don't want it. But okay, whatever. And wait, where is... Okay, this still should be weak to electric. Fighting, fire, no, it's not weak. No, it's not weak to electric. Fire, fighting, and I don't remember. I know it resists pain. Thank you, Pokemon Champions. And I took the reflux medicines, and it went away. This time for a couple of months, however you say it. So I thought it was finally done. I was healed and wouldn't have any problems. I was wrong. I mean, I was fine for the majority of the time, but then my aunt gifted me a trip outside of Italy. I for ever time leaving the country. Is this? No, not you. Want to see the pig? Okay, no, it's not. Shh. Alright. I don't think it's shiny. So I went to the plane. I board, well, whatever, and then after I came back from the trip in Italy, the trip lasted 1 day, less than 24 hours. Is that a flying Pokeball? Will you let me leave? Oh, it's a train. You are not shiny, right? He's not. She's not. Why? I hate this. Okay, anyways. I boarded the plane, I got back in my country, and wait, no, I didn't. I needed to change Pokemon. And I started feeling, I mean, all the symptoms I explained before came back. Plus, whenever I would bend down, I would feel something move where I felt the pain from the aerosol. Yes. I did a lot of damage. And so I went to the doctor again, and he didn't say anything. I mean, it was 3 plus whatever, blah blah blah. He decided to listen to my lungs. Inside he couldn't hear anything. Okay. By that time it was around April of 2026, and by that time I was begging my parents to take me to one X-ray, to do an X-ray, since September. In September they were extremely hesitant. They said, no, you're fine, don't worry, you are completely fine, it's all normal. It's just pain in the ribs. How? I don't feel anything in my ribs? Okay. Then in January, they were once again saying, it's normal, it's fine, don't worry, you're okay. And then again, it's normal, blah blah blah. Finally, my mother in April chose to do, since we had already booked an X-ray for my grandmother, my mother decided to book one for me too, since it was on the same day, so it wouldn't hurt to do an X-ray the same day, since we already had one booked. So they booked me an X-ray, however you say it. Sorry again. And turns out I had a pneumothorax. We did the X-ray, and like after not even 10 minutes, less, we just went away from the place. They just called us and told us to come back immediately. At that point, I thought it was a lot worse than that. It was maybe very bad stuff. Actually not, it was a pneumothorax, which it's still bad, but it wasn't as bad as what I thought it could have been. So we rushed to the hospital, and yes, I don't know who can I use. Groudon does not have Mega Evolution. And Fire Move. No, I'm going to use Groudon. Okay, so we went to the hospital, to the ER rather than the hospital, and they made me another X-ray, then chose to just put a drainage, just to remove the air, since like about maybe 45% of my lung was collapsed. Sorry. So they put this drainage. The whole thing was extremely painful. They did anesthesia, local, exclusively local, but I could still feel the knife thingy cutting me. I could very well feel it. And oh, it's dead. It's not dead. It's dead. So they put the drainage, which, as I said, it was extremely painful, like a ridiculous amount of painful. It wasn't the most painful thing I felt, but almost. So they put this drainage and sent me home the next day, telling me, "Nah, bro, you're fine, don't worry." Like, okay. So I had to keep the drainage for 3 days or so. It was horrible. Horrible. I couldn't walk. I couldn't sit. I couldn't do anything. I mean, I could sit and do everything, but like I could only sit on the sofa, because if the drainage moved even a little, it will hurt in a ridiculous way. In fact, I couldn't eat very well, because if I would sit... okay, no, I can't fight this one. It's a bad chance. If I wanted to... Sorry. If I wanted to sit, to have lunch, breakfast or whatever, I'd have to sit normally and grab another chair, which we don't have another chair. We have enough chair for a normal amount of people in this house. So I'd have to just suffer a lot of pain, eat, and then go sit on the sofa. And painkillers didn't do anything to me. Maybe if it happens to you, you'll be fine, but to me, that's horrible. Steel Dragon, I have many Dragon Dance. I will try Bastion. It's the lowest level Pokemon I have. I mean, I could level it up with nothing. I could level it up cats, but it's not good, right? Like you miss on uh, AVs, AVs or EVs. I don't know how to say. The one with the, yes, the one you get by killing top. So after 4 days they removed my drainage, put me stitches, and that was it. Everything was fine until the 24th of June, where all the symptoms came back. Wait, have to say. All the symptoms came back, and I was sent to the ER again. This time I didn't even need an X-ray since I knew the symptoms. They did an X-ray anyway, just to be sure. And it turned out I had another pneumothorax. This time it was smaller. I wasn't told how much smaller, but it was smaller. It was so small that if I didn't have a prior one, the doctors would have just sent me home. But since this was my second, they told me I had to come back a week later to have a surgery. Now you probably saw the video, the first Monster Hunter video, and or read the community note. I had the surgery. Luckily, they put me to sleep during the surgery because it would have been extremely painful. They basically did chemical pleurodesis, where they just did an scratch and put talc on the lung. As of now, I got the drainage removed 6 days ago. I have stitches now. I will remove them in 4 days. Hopefully, I will remove them, but I have a very weird sensation on my side when I breathe, when I inhale and exhale. I basically feel like there is some vibration or something moving whenever I breathe. You understood what I mean. Which maybe would lead either to another surgery, I hope not, but might lead to another surgery, or they will put the drainage again, or it's fine and I won't have any problem. I highly doubt it's the last one, because my luck is just that bad, so I doubt it's that one. So I'm very scared that I might have to do another surgery. But besides that feeling, I don't have any pain, I don't have anything. Just that annoying sensation when I breathe. You get it. So this is steel, so I will use Rogalor again. This time, when they put the drainage, only the first couple of days was a bit painful, but after those days it was amazing. Yes, I had the tube, it would hurt, but it would only hurt the stitches because they would be pulled by the tube. But besides that, I was fine. I was feeling amazing. I mean, I didn't have any pain. Yes, I was bleeding Like I don't know what, I was bleeding a lot, but that was part of the healing, and it was normal. Wait, okay, this. So after almost a week, they sent me home with smaller drainage, and it was fine. It didn't hurt. I could do everything normally. I mean, I still had this same sensation I have now. This sensation isn't new from after I got removed the drainage. I already had it before. Do I have a Fido? I don't remember. I will catch it just to show. So now I just have to wait a few days to see if I will be cooked or not. I really hope none of you will ever get something like this. Because, I mean, the drainage is just a pain. It was so bad. At least last time. This time it was fine. But I already know that if they put it another time, it will be even more painful. Because my luck is just that bad. So I think I've said everything I have to say. So I'll leave you alone. I won't disturb you no longer. Thank you for watching and have a nice day. I hope you never had something like this. Bye!